Alright, I believe we have a fortress to enter. Let's see how this goes. No cutscene? Oh, okay, there we go. Uh-huh.
You there! What business do you have here?
Oh, well, that's his voice actor, isn't it?
Whoa, Reen? What are you doing here?
I can't even tell who this is by the face.
Oh, wow. You're all from Class 7. Long time no see. Do you remember me?
Alan? Ah, there you go. It is Alan. It fits him, yeah. He does still look like Alan. It's just not immediately obvious.
Warrant Officer Alan of the Imperial Army's 4th Armored Division. Been a while, everyone.
Alan's a nice character to see again. Definitely grew quite fond of him by the end, though we had a troubling start. There was a lot of turmoil there. I think that may be an understatement, actually. That's a lot of pads of soldads. Holy shit, dude. And the ones in the back, with that super tank model, they're huge. I think tanks are now going to be obsolete. Well, except for that one tank in SC, but I don't think we're getting that ever coming back. So, tanks are obsolete. Trump card? It definitely wasn't a trump card, Laura. Oh, everybody's excited to see Reen. Right. Oh, that's interesting. I guess he did get into one of the highest ranked divisions. That means he did quite well. Yeah, good job, Alan. Wasn't she tutoring him a bit? Right? They got engaged! Yeah! Woo! Let's go!
You're here.
Oh, hold on. Talk about them more.
Sir!
Like, Nightheart's cool, but
Welcome.
still.
Schwarzer, young master.
You can still call out
Arcade and Clausel as well, of course.
Hello, sir.
Wouldn't it be more polite to call them by their first name? You know, considering they're no longer your students.
Hey.
Hey!
You really don't have to call me that, you know.
Hey. That was this perfect. Nightheart looks weird now, though.
Seeing you all together, it's like I've gone back to
He
Thor's.
lost all the chunkiness in his face. He was super chunky, and now he looks super thin-faced.
Actually, I take that back. You've grown into fine young men and women.
He looks sort of like Richards, right, Alan?
It makes me proud to be able to
Yeah, but
say
Alan-
I was one of your instructors.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you.
The general is waiting. I'll guide you from here.
Sure.
Good work, soldier.
Sir!
Let's see what this is going to end up in.
General,
How does he look?
they have arrived.
I feel like he should
Come
look
in.
relatively the same. Yep, he looks pretty good. It's a nice upgrade to his model.
He always strikes me as such an authoritative man in person.
Why does she sound so close to my
Me too.
ears?
And I'm sure he's become more so since his promotion.
Why is that
My
so...
baby bundle of joy. Oh, Elliot!
Oh, he's gotten good at dodging now.
All right, no need for that. We'd like to cut right to the chase. If that's okay.
That's pretty good. That was a pretty nice change.
You've become a true man, son. Does a father's heart good to see.
Every
Lighthearted
time.
face palming
like
as
clockwork.
usual.
Yeah, but Elliot's really perfected dodging it.
Sure has.
In any event, it may be unwise to have you here given our positions, but I nonetheless welcome you.
Right.
Do you mean...
It seems you're already aware why we've come.
Of course. The primary duty of this fortress is to maintain order in the southern half of the Empire. I suspect I'll be unable to help. But please, spare no detail.
Fairly straightforward, I guess. Oh, well, there goes the voice acting. It was pleasant while it lasted, which was far too short, and I am really regretting that comment I made at the beginning of the game, like, oh, there's clearly more voice acting. No. It just really was a lot at the beginning, alas. I don't think they would stop them. The Ouroboros regiment that's doing this would just increase their forces. Give up. Oh, I see. I think it's convincing. It's not the strongest justification, but it's there. That's very tight. Very tight-lipped. Right. That's very insightful. And I can believe he'd come up with it, but what the fuck is he talking about? Wait, really? I haven't noticed that at all. The music change? Okay. I'm gonna kill myself. Why would you say this, Reed? It's been years now. Just move on. Please. I can't. Why? You're not class 7 anymore. You're not classmates. Oh, God. Okay. That's interesting. A pen and paper, why? Him? Oh, Mueller? Not Mueller, Vander? I always switch the two in my head for some reason. What? What do you mean, huh? This is very strange. Meanwhile... Oh, what's happening? Something's happening at the camp, and that's terrifying. Oh, no, it's gonna be the other members of Class 7. Or the current members of Class 7, rather.
Hey, time for lunch yet?
Oh, here we go. Agate.
Agate?
Every time I see him, I'm happy.
Wow! Agate! Is it really you?
It's been a month, Tita.
I look like I'm anyone else? I've been a few weeks now. You gotten settled in here?
Yes. Everyone here's so nice. But what are you doing here?
Oh yeah, just stopped by to see how you were doing and take care of an errand. Seems like yesterday got pretty crazy. Sorry for not being here to help.
Oh.
Agate. Don't worry.
See, he's doing the head patting, but it's normal
You're always
for
with
him
me.
with her.
Right here.
For crying out loud.
And Toa doesn't get a line there. Randy and Agate meeting. Oh my god. It's the two red-headed marauders, I guess. Som. I feel like that's not meant to be what that says. Wait, what? Northian Reens? What? What does that mean? How does he relate to Reen?
Hey guys.
I'm not sure what she was saying there.
Here you go, Kurt. The other one's for you, Allie.
Are they having a bonding session without us?
Thank you.
That's so good.
Thanks. Out of curiosity, what is an alley? Oh, I just
What is
shortened
an
your name
alley?
a little. It's easier if I call you that. You like it? You've started acting like her too now.
Like Million.
Well, I don't care. Call me whatever you like. Really? Allie it is then. While we're at it, how about you, Kurt? Huh?
Kurt is really hard to shorten.
Where are you going? Wait, you're not...
Don't worry, I'm just going to train. Though I may lack skill and resolve, I'm
Oh,
still not foolish enough to go out on my own.
he's very
Hey.
salty about that.
Just because he said that doesn't mean...
I'm fine. I know he did it to keep us out of danger. It's too much for us. No, for me to handle. What he said wasn't wrong.
Right.
Kurt.
I still feel pathetic, though. But this is simply because I'm not good enough as I am now. All I can do is accept it and let it fuel me for next time. Provided there is a next
Dude,
time.
he's such a good character already. All of these three are just brilliantly done.
Boys are so bad at this sort of thing.
I think he's acting perfectly.
Huh?
Listen, Kurt. I get that you want to sound all tough and grown up and talk about how you accept the way things are, but the look on your face is telling me a different story. What's wrong with just saying, I'm frustrated I got left behind?
He doesn't need to explain that, I think. Really.
No one should be okay with being tossed aside like that. Me and Allie feel the same way.
I do not know if I would call it frustrating, but generally speaking, I share the opinion. I've supported Instructor Reen in his missions over the past year. Though I am technically a student now, I remain unconvinced it was a good reason for excluding me.
Fair point,
I
honestly.
see. So that was what was going on between you two? That heartless jerk! How dare he do that
What?
to a cute little girl like you?
What do you mean? Wouldn't that be more reason to do it? Because she's like
I know all that.
still 16.
I do.
Maybe.
Kurt, the only one who can decide your path as a member of the Vander family is you.
His voice is just too deep.
Perhaps
man.
enrolling at the branch campus will help you find your way.
But even so, what am I supposed to do? Nothing will change the fact that I was left behind for being too immature.
hurt.
Well, you won't know until you take action, right? If there's something you aren't happy with, then do something about it.
That's literally what he was doing.
Even if it seems impossible, you just need to struggle and struggle and keep struggling until you overcome it.
But that's literally what he just said. He was like, okay, I'm just gonna keep working through it despite my feelings.
That's what all the people I respect and admire do.
Huh?
Okay. She's actually
You know
just
what?
going
Being
and
told
saying,
I'm a
"You need to be
burden by
like
someone
Lloyd."
who's only known me a month kinda pisses me off.
Mm.
Let's show him just how wrong he was about us. The two of us are with you.
Don't do it.
Right, Allie?
Don't
I
go
have
out
no
there.
reason to object. My current mission is to support Class 7.
You're going to be a liability for sure.
You certainly are optimistic. Or, at the very least, refreshingly blunt. Judging by the way you were talking, I assume you have a plan, yes? We'll need to figure out a way to catch up to Instructor Reen, and how we can help after that.
Huh? Do I have a plan? I kinda do, and I kinda
She's really taking after Lloyd.
don't?
Was all of that
Get
said
over the
without
barrier.
a plan?
Get over the barrier, Una.
I'm quite impressed, actually.
Shut up. We just need to come up with something together.
You're right. It won't be easy, though.
I'm so glad the three of you seem to be feeling better.
Oh, there's Moose. Is he going to be joining them?
You're from Class 9, right?
Muse, was it?
Muse, sorry, not Moose.
Is there something we can help you with?
Oh, quite the opposite. You see, I happen to overhear a little something.
Fighting with these guys without Reen should still be possible.
And I thought the three of you
think.
might be interested in it.
Huh?
That's...
What exactly are you talking about?
And Ash, they're
I
ready
bet
all
good
together.
Mira, it's something fun.
Not one by one. They're all gonna group up right now.
I want
Okay
it.
then.
You?
Ash? What are you doing here?
Well then. Since we're all here now, let's have ourselves a little chat, shall we?
That's threatening as fuck. How she said that.
I was looking at a map of the area when I happened to notice a certain spot.
You just happened to notice a certain spot, did you? You didn't know about it beforehand. No? I really have no idea what it could be. Well, that actually makes sense, but what would it be, the area? Oh, a lot of character notes added.
Yeah!
Can we enter the fortress, or is there anyone to talk to at least? There are unpacked people to talk to. It's Alan again. Sure, I hope you don't die. Because you're in a very expendable position right now. Calvards are not a threat to you. They don't have the Panzer Soldats. Sure. And, okay, we have no way to go in.
All right, let's go.
Let's look at our notes, actually, before we continue. Who do we guess? Alan. Looks like Alan, yep. And there was one more. We already saw this. Was there no one else? I swear there was. Well, that's fine.
Yeah!
We won't be allowed to go this way suddenly. Yeah. Right, let's leave.
Yeah!
I don't think we have any reason to fight everybody again. So
Yeah!
just a nice quick run back to St. Ark. Whoop-de-doo.
Yeah!
Dude, it is a really long run, actually. Jeez. Wait, we can't explore the city? Wow, that's different to what I expected. I don't mind it, but that's rare. I don't think they've done this type of thing since, like, SC? What is it? Oh, fuck, it's Hamill! Wait, he doesn't have control over Hamill? You know, I know it's a secret, but I still suspect he'd be in charge of it. But if that's fucked up, that's even deeper than I thought. I wonder if he says that about Hamill if you didn't talk to the person who mentioned it, Reen. Interestingly. Unfortunate disaster is perhaps, putting it lightly, incorrectly, and lacking in vividity. And a long time ago, maybe an over-exaggeration. We are 100% reaching Joshua and Estelle, right? We're gonna have them appear here. Nearly and completely failed afterwards. Good job, Cassius, by the way. And Russell. Well, a lot of it was Weissman, but not all of it. Hold on. So, the others were accessing Hamill without anyone knowing up to now. Very curious. I'm very excited to see about Hamill. Okay, we can now explore. Hold on. I just want to make sure I haven't missed anything, right? No, I don't believe I have. Into the mansion we go. We've got a lot of talking to do. Thanks. Tea is nice. You know, tea's always nice. I'm literally drinking some right now. Well, you have to remain calm, but you can still be curious and concerned. I think she's being a bit harsh on you there. Right, how about you two? Anything to say to me? Wow, they are really concerned about Hamill. I was expecting it to be like, we don't talk about Hamill if we can avoid it. But they genuinely are keeping it fully under wraps. Why the 100 Days War? Very interesting. Right, out we go. I'm assuming the town will have changed, but maybe not. Oh, hold on, you. Wait, what was this? Oh, do Cayenne, right. Yeah, how about you? Yeah, it is all different. Let's talk, I guess. How are you all doing? Oh. Well, they were having fun. I don't think we've seen you before. Why am I switching between people like this? I'm not moving. Elmer? I guess you should. I'm not sure why Richie would need to know that, but sure. And how's our student doing? Is the cat talking yet? No. Still voiceless. He probably will. He's probably doing something to get ready. I don't know. Maybe you can give me the black tea as a thank you as well. Everything helps, you know. I do love tea. Does Reen like tea? Reen does prefer tea to coffee, I believe. I think he says that to Marcus in their first bonding in CS1. Maybe. I'm not entirely certain. That's very meaningful stuff, I guess. Okay. Good luck with that, Alistair. That's not happening. I think it's over for you all time in terms of hopes of getting anything out of that. Fair enough. It definitely lasted a while too. Like, they were here for a full day and a half just having a meal together. Right, I think that's the Noble District done. It's pretty small. Let's go to here, yeah. Actually, I just need to check again. I feel like I did miss something, but I don't believe that. Really. Okay, let's start with Luna Crest. Bran got happy very fast, it seems. She was pissed yesterday. I don't think any child lives without worry. I think they just dismiss it more easily. Good job, Richie. Look at him. He's so happy about it. He was super, super nice, and he taught you how to do it. Do I know who that is? Do I know who that is? I don't think so. Maybe I'm misremembering though. Fair line of thinking, I suppose. How about you? How are you doing? Oh, it was you. Okay. Never mind. I was definitely overthinking that. Anything about you? No. Are you related to Hamel at all, Revelt? It wouldn't make no sense. It could be quite an interesting connection, especially with Joshua's flute. Or harmonica, sorry. I would really be interested in that. I feel like it'd be quite the nice thing to tie Joshua into the story again going forward a bit more, despite him already having quite a tie with Hamel just in general. Okay, well that's fair enough. There won't be anything new here, yeah. Like, there's still no detection. Wait, this is already visible here? I didn't even notice. Maybe I did notice and it's been a while and I just forgot. What I am curious about is when I'm gonna get detection, because I'm still desperate for it. Very much so. Like, detection will be huge to have. Let's go to you next. Oh shit, this place is full. Hello, VV. The society really has become a popular topic now. They're not hiding it all anymore. Wait. Rhines... What? Rhines wasn't the name of the guy in the last game, was it? Wasn't Rhines the name of the guy in Crossbell? That's Crossbell's Rhines, right? I'm not stupid. That's the one that was working for Richard. Yeah? Am I stupid? I hope not. But that's quite an interesting connection if so. Vivi's actually... She's probably clearly not aware of it the same way Grace wasn't, but... It does put her in the thick of it a bit. They absolutely did mastermind it, but why is the most important question? It seems very aimless so far. Well, good luck with that, Sanders. You're going to become one of those new people that comes to the restaurant every single time we're there. Like in Crossbell, going like, damn, my delivery work is hard. Calvart's fucked up, man. I remember that guy. I don't remember his name, but he was always there in the Eastern restaurant, whose name I've also forgotten. Good luck with that, Paul Mac. Jesus Christ, Nash. Oof. Oof. That's just rude. Okay. I think this could be quite the budding relationship here, but the problem is I doubt I'll ever get to see it play out. Which remains, I think, the biggest problem with Cold Steel's way of doing characters. It's like if FC didn't have an SC to really develop the characters in the random regions. You know. That's at least what happened with Cold Steel 1 and 2. Despite you revisiting all the areas, it didn't feel like the characters had an arc in them, particularly. I think he's acting quite instinctively, probably, Chamber. Hold on. Did you actually just take money from your son? You're like, yeah, that's pretty cool of him. Your, like, 12-year-old son at maximum, Chamber? Are you serious? What the fuck, man? That's not okay. That's not okay at all. Not in the slightest. Okay, we're suddenly quite rich. Anyway, slotting. Wait, detection, is it suddenly available? No. Slotting time. And by slotting time, I mean Farine. And by Farine, I mean for probably... Hold on, is there anyone with any particular one I need to open again? I forgot. No, not as of yet. That means it's time for Kurt to finally get another slot. And we'll unlock this along the way. Because, well, we can't do anything else with how low our space is, unfortunately. But Kurt has slots. Woohoo! Only took the entire first chapter of the game. just a little bit of a distance. How many hours in a week? Like 20? 32 hours? There's no way. Of course, that's with Turbo on, but that's a lot of hours if I weren't playing with Turbo. Jesus. Oh, Annabelle's here. I really wasn't expecting that. Yeah, what? What? That's just something to brush off. What secret fishing spot? Will they? Well, Annabelle, good luck with that. I wish you luck, as always. I just said that twice, actually. But I do appreciate her arc. She's definitely one of the more memorable characters that wasn't a student. In fact, she may be the most memorable non-student. side NPC, that is, not one of the core ones. Because obviously I'm going to remember, like, Nightheart or something. And he's not a student. Hey, can you tell me about it too? Saying fresh water, but that won't help me. Just tell me where it is, dude. I'm also a fisherman. In spirit alone, because I hate fishing. Wait, hold on. That's like the opposite. Because Reen loves fishing, he's just terrible at it. I may hate it, but that's fine. I'm not Reen. Tell Reen what he needs to know. He's a very good talker. A very nice guy. I like him a lot. What was your name again? Ford? Yeah. Hopefully not a swindler. Like, well, no, the real Ford wasn't a swindler. But hopefully not a rather questionable man like the real Ford. That being, you know, not Harris Ford. What's his name? I forgot his name. The guy did the Ford cars. Okay. Well, that's a very bold thing to say of him. I respect it. Also, why are you a maid if your husband is a noble? Unless you're just saying had a noble spirit, but I don't think you were. What? So it just suddenly collapsed out of nowhere? That doesn't really make sense. Go ask Lemon for help. She knew a lot. I don't even know your name. Dinah. There you are. What's the name? Lemon? The one in Crossbell running the juice stand that had her mother work in the department store. Sorry, was it Times? Right. I mean, that's actually a very sensible thing to feel. Like, he's been through so much shit, and now he can just relax. That's a bit dark, though, to say the final years. Oh, shit.
Let's go. My turn.
Let's go.
But I guess it works. Have a pleasant time, Sylvester. I appreciate this line of thinking. And I'm glad she's come around to it, too. They can all have a nice, relaxing time together. How are you two? I guess that's a fair way of thinking about it. I wouldn't have been worried in the first place, though. It seems isolated, doesn't it? Sir, you don't have any paint on that brush. What the fuck is wrong with your easel? What the fuck are you doing? You are a strange man, Charles. You are a very strange man. Somebody should get him some help. He can't even... He's like imagining himself drawing, dude. It's probably the second most technologically advanced behind Crossbell, right? It's interesting because it doesn't actually have that much technology, but it seems like the moment they need technology, they will get that technology. They're extremely resourceful. Yeah, that's all thanks to our boy Cassius and our other boy Russell. I'm going to mention them every chance I can because I love them. Also Richard did quite a bit, and I love him too, so, well. Good luck with that, Albert. Maybe we'll see you again later, and your team in general. Hopefully your train doesn't get derailed like the previous one. Or destroyed. That wouldn't be great. We can leave this way. I highly doubt we'll have any reason to, and I doubt anything will change in the fortress. And if it has, fuck the game, really. Hold on. So yeah, we just have a here and church to go to. Let's deal with this quickly. A ram. It sort of is a bit sad. Okay, so now I have a lot more money. I don't think I need to buy a strength one or an arts one at this point. +3 is not much, and it's really weak armor. I think it's just a bit of a waste. Yeah, not going to touch this. Energy bandana, evasion 5, not worth it. Anything here that I perhaps overlooked before because I didn't have the money. I mean, I think there's some good stuff here, but I don't think I'm desperate for anything, so I'll leave it for now. And perhaps look again in future. Norma, please... This is probably the worst part about the interaction in this game. It's just the fact that they can continue walking for some reason now. Like, if I turbo, this happens. It's insane. But what? You seem confused, Norman. Like, this is actually worrying. Are you okay? That's an extremely confused sounding person. Yeah, make sure Sanders doesn't end up depressed, you know. It could become pretty bad. Have I bought one of these? I have. Great. I'm going to question that every time I see it, no matter how many times. So I know I've said that at least like 3 times now. Have I bought this? Yes. Okay, Vivi. Yeah. Fair enough, Kessner. You didn't know about us coming. Jesus Christ, I'm skipping through them so hard. We already have this. Don't need to buy any of this. Neither of these were particularly good. And all of you are currently not in the party, nor do I think you will need it if you were. They'll handle it fine, and more importantly, we'll handle it. I think at this point I can say we are an influential group, and I don't mind that fact, compared to before, where it was a bit of an issue to me. Anything here? No. Great. I've also asked that for sure. It's incredible, really, what happens when you just become very worried about missing something new, because this game definitely has a lot of new things to collect compared to the others. That's a very pleasant way of thinking. I quite like High Arms. It's surprising Patrick ended up as he did with the Marquis as he is, but maybe we're missing something about him, or perhaps he just isn't a particularly good father. Not in the sense that he doesn't try to be, but he just can't be. Into absolute catastrophe, Felicia, I'm afraid. Get the other Felicia and Felicity and get out of here. I don't remember which one's which, but get them out of here. They're both pretty great characters. Okay. It's a bad thing, yeah. The Seventh Church is probably doing quite a bit, Marco, that you don't know about. In your sense, you make a fair point, but I don't think that's the actual Church's objective at the moment. They're probably thinking in quite a different way. So he suspects we're heading to Hell? That's a very insightful thing to notice. Or does he just go like, oh, you're going on an important mission? That'd be a bit random, but potentially. Okay, horse time.
All right, let's go.
Sure, Reen, let's go. Let's see if we can head to Palm. We probably can't. Probably the same as usual. No, this way's to Palm. Yep. And so to the camp we go. Maybe we can buy something from Freddy now. Agate will be with us now, potentially. Oh boy. Oh no, no, no. That's not good. What happened with Agate and Tita? Come on. It's actually very fucked up of them. Like, it's very, very fucked up. But maybe there's a reason because of Lo? I don't know, maybe they built this while Lo was with them. Hacker definitely knows. My friend? Why can't you just say Valimar? Oh, Tita didn't go with him. Very sad. I'd like to see a reunion between Tita, not Elliot, what the hell? Tita, Estelle, Joshua, and Agate, but alas. He's not dense, he understands, he's got his own perspective on it, leave him be, and it's a better perspective. Yeah, Rena's actually being stupid here.
I'll help.
Now, I remember when we first met Agate, like the first ever scene, I fucking
Thanks.
hated him, dude, and I thought his design was
I'll
shit.
help.
How things change.
Thanks. Yes.
Yeah,
Thanks.
nothing new here. Thanks, Tita, for saying thanks every time I do anything with you. It's very encouraging. Yeah, I don't think there's anything
see you
here.
again.
Also, it's fun that Fee said that, because, you know, she's the one that would have any connection to fruits and vegetables
I recommend Please come again.
compared to everyone else. She's the one who commented on that. Musei did not go with them. Did Ash? Oh, right, yeah, that exists. Oh, Mint is still here. Oh, she's gonna come back to... Don't come back with us, Mint. I think it's more fun having these characters appear, like, very briefly. I don't want to have it be another situation like with the Courageous last game. I think the Courageous was a bit too much. Yeah, I mean, you should know by now. Something would have been mentioned. Yeah, I didn't think that would be anything. Yeah, Tita's incredibly skilled. Probably the best you'll see for anyone of
Thanks.
age.
Be well.
Thanks, I will be well. Every merchant is right out here. I will definitely take a look.
Gotta restock?
Nothing.
Come again.
Notes. Okay. Kyrie.
Did you need
Yeah,
something?
there's nothing to really buy here at all. Maybe I'll buy a couple of Tirabombs, actually. And by a couple, I mean 3. Just so we have that as a reserve if we need it. I think it'll be potentially useful. Right, now how are people doing inside? You two are still here. What? Yeah. Valerie's quite likable, actually, in how serious she takes everything.
I'll take a look.
Yeah, we weren't having anything new. You really should, yeah.
Let's.
There won't be anything new. Great, cool. How about you two then? Where's Randy? Did he go with... Oh, he went with combat not combat tactics. Actually, is that what they were called? Right, I don't think there'll be anyone here. We can quickly get back at Elliot's S break.
I feel revitalized.
Thank you for telling us that, I guess, Laura. So Freddy won't be here to sell fishing stuff then, which is unfortunate. I really would have liked that. But what can you do? Nobody in here either? Talk to Valimar, though. How are you, Valimar? Cool, dude. Have a good time. But I'm going to save here. I'll end the video there, and we'll continue next time.